Right there, Aquarius. Oh, go on. What's that? It's the 7. Oh dear. Suddenly felt really wishy-washy. There's so many different options available to me that I couldn't even begin to think of where I want to be and what I want to be doing over the next 48 hours. Happy Samhain month. We are doing Monday and Tuesday. I just caught them. Just so I said this out loud, Justice is actually marked. Justice does appear to be the only card that is marked, but this is the Nightmare Before Christmas deck that we had last year. Again, it does have a mark on it, but she is the only card that is marked. I heard it through the grapevine by Marvin Gaye. Can't get caught with that wishful thinking. It'll all just pan out in the end. I don't need to do any hard work, Claire. This emotion, go on, it's 9 to 5, Dolly. I don't need to do any work. I just need to keep my head down. I need to feel that frustration because I'm just working for the man, living in the rat race. I'm not actually getting me to where I want to be. But you know what? It'll all pan out in the end. There will come a day in the not too distant future where I won't feel like this. And I will wish you all the best with that. Because that ball of emotion is not leaving me whatsoever. Aquarius, what is this? What is that? It's like you couldn't pay me £1 million to trust myself to make a decision. Does that make sense? Almost that kind of, I could make it, but it'd be blind. It would be eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I'll have that one then, that'll do. Rather than actually put any thought into it. Because it's just easy. It's easy to go eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Go on then, we'll go down there. It's alright, it'll all work out. It'll all work out. That defensive behaviour, that real the 7 of Wands, that real argumentative behaviour. I'm answering the Spanish Inquisition here, but it's really dragging me down. Oh my goodness, I can't describe that any better. There's not just one feminine, there's a group that are telling me how I should be living my life. And what have you been doing over the weekend? What are you spending your money on that for? What are you spending your time with that person for? Like, what are you playing at? And I've gone, thanks, but it's my life, my lane and my turn and I'm going that way. But it's almost like their opinion's relevant to me in some form of fashion. I have value. I've added value to their opinion when the reality is they're dictating to me rather than supporting me. Does that make sense? And I'm just going to get caught in this meh. I can't describe that any better. Meh. I don't care. Couldn't care less. It's the first week of October and what? It'll all pan out for me in the end. I don't need to pull myself together. I nearly swore. I really need to get my act together and tell these energies, thanks for your opinion on my life. But just because I've got the audacity to tell you, it's my life. Would you believe it? Would you believe it's mine? My lane. Slay up your own, please. The longer they're in the room, the more aggressive I'm feeling. Go on. As long as you love me by the Backstreet Boys. No. Not maybe once upon a day, but they're not supporting you now. I really feel that aggression is absolutely going to creep up on me. It's going to creep. I'm just going to fight with feathers. I've got to pull myself together and move away. Bit of karma drama. I've got to find that balance and that stability from within. Thanks for your opinion. Don't let the door hit you on the way out. Thank you very much. Heavy Libra energy. All is fair in love and war, but I really feel like I feel very attacked. I don't like using the word triggered, but I do. I feel like someone's really pushing my buttons because they know me that well. They know what's going to wind me up and what's going to make me snap. To the point where I'm just going to go, oh, okay then. You've dogged me enough, so I'll do whatever it is that I'll walk a road that you want me to walk down. Does that make sense? Full-blown screaming row. Again, it's almost that kind of, I've got to find a nice way of saying, thanks for your opinion, but the door's there. And I'm just going to cut the cord. I'm just cutting contact. I definitely need to be cutting contact here. Because I can't keep defending. I can't keep fighting with feathers. I've got to be able to stand up for me and stand my ground. And the door's right there, thanks. It's been wonderful. But it's time. I can't get lost in it'll all pan out in the end. I don't need to put the work in. You need to get your act together. Where do you want to be just over the next few days? We're just going to work on a really tiny to-do list. How do I want to feel come Friday? And that is what I'm going to really laser focus on for the rest of the week. Does that make sense? It starts today. My heart to yours. Big, big table. You guys take care.